I think the applause say it all, Peter, how fondly people feel about your contribution to racing.
Well, it's amazing. I'm very grateful for the marvellous support and reception. It's very moving.
We'll keep walking because I know you've got you haven't quite finished your job for this afternoon. You've got some presentations to make. But what was it like up there for the final time when you had to turn and walk away?
Well, it was like any other day really, except that the people very kindly in the boxes cheered, which was very nice.
What has the day been like for you, though? Probably very difficult to concentrate in a way.
Fairly difficult to get on with the job, yes, but very, very moving for me, and people have been so generous, and I'm absolutely staggered at the attention this ordinary commentator has attracted.
Far from ordinary. What about the race, the final race? Quite eventful.
Marvellous race. It was absolutely spectacular recovery. It was an amazing recovery by Brad. I mean, when you see the pictures, you won't believe it. No. How he didn't go, I really don't know. It was a tremendous riding performance to recover like that. Absolutely staggering.
We obviously wish you a very happy retirement. I know you're going to be very close to racing, coming back to enjoy it for once rather than doing all the homework.
Well, I have a runner in this race coming up, so I've got a very keen interest in it.
So nerves of a different kind to look forward to.
Yes, I just hope he comes back in one piece. It's his first experience over the large obstacles, and he's been away sick for quite a long time, so I'd just like to see him come back in one piece.
Apart from racing, how are you going to fill your time?
Oh, well, I've got a lot of interest in welfare, and I think I shall have plenty to do, plenty to occupy my time.
Well, thank you very much for talking to us, and that I'll let you try and fight your way through to the winners' enclosure to do your...
do a little presentation there.
Thanks very much, Peter.
Thanks, Sue. Thank you. I'd love to afterwards, but I think I must go.
So, Sir Peter O'Sullevan moves towards the winners' enclosure, where certainly the first he will go to congratulate is Charlie Brooks. Charlie, who's been a terrific admirer of Peter over the years, and this success, for that reason, has given him very, very special pleasure. There are about 150 people, I would think, in the winners' enclosure now, and all of them want to shake the hand of the voice of racing. Members of the press there, Jeff Lester of the Sporting Life, and Peter now being interviewed by Cornelius Lysett of Radio 5, but the presentation is ready to take place, and Sir Peter being ushered through the crowd to this culmination of a wonderful career over 50 years and 41 Hennessy's. Francois Dumas and the hero of the day, Charlie Brooks, one can say, I think, indistinguishable or unmissable in his remarkable policeman's jacket. And as Peter steps up to the rostrum to be welcomed by some of his oldest friends, any moment now, the great moment for the connections of Sonny Bay, Uplands, Bloodstock. The presentation of the 41st Hennessy will take place. But this is just as much about Peter as it is about Sonny Bay, or indeed the great race. The magnificent golden trophy. A very emotional day for Charlie Brooks, his second Hennessy in 3 years, and of course after the criticism of the racecourse, well, it turned out that after the rain this week, Newbury's approach to the autumn, the steeplechasing here in the autumn, was entirely justified, because if they had artificially watered the course could have been almost waterlogged, but
marks the end of the sporting era.
They've raced on almost perfect jumping ground.
Retirement of a broadcasting legend. Sir Peter O'Sullevan has kindly agreed to present the trophies for the Hennessy Cognac Gold Cup, and is accompanied by Christophe and Madame Navarre Christophe, the Chief Executive Officer of Hennessy Cognac. And we begin with the presentation of the Hennessy Cognac Gold Cup. Ladies and gentlemen, to receive on behalf of Uplands Bloodstock, would you please congratulate Andrew Cohen.
And the representative of Uplands receiving the trophy. In fact, it's Andrew Cohen and the trilby on the right. This is a member of the family.
Step forward
and
take hold of the
everyone
1997
wants to see
Cognac Gold
this
Cup.
moment. The unsaddling enclosure filled with jockeys, enthusiasts. And now, not for the first time, the microphone goes to Peter O'Sullevan.
For
many years.
Well, I hope the company will go on sponsoring it for many years. This is the 41 years we've sponsored it. And Mr. O'Sullevan has done it for 40 years.
Well, it's a great sponsorship, tremendous. And marvellous, your cousin finishing fourth, Lucille de Briand. Many congratulations.
He must do better than I did. I won it twice with Mandarin in the old days.
A great horse he was. Well done.